Let me tell you a story, but before I do, pay attention. There are things hidden in this story, so listen carefully, because if the man in this story heard these warnings earlier, he would not have lost everything. There was a young man in a community who inherited the most fertile piece of land in that kingdom. Everyone advised him to focus on that land, because if he did, he would become the richest man in that kingdom. And he believed. He started work on that land. Every morning he worked on that land. Every afternoon he worked on that land. Every evening he worked on that land. The future looked bright and everything was going on normally. And then one day, a traveler came with a shining stone. The stone was so enticing to the farmer that he left his farm work for the whole day just to observe the stone. After a while, he discovered that the stone was worthless and he abandoned it and went back to his farm. Again, another traveler came with a map. He was so enticed with that map. This time, he left his farm for weeks just to observe the map, only to discover that it's of no use. He went back to the farm. And another traveler came, then another one, another one, another one, another one. And this farmer kept entertaining all of them to the extent that his field was so empty, it was not producing anything valuable, it was not fruitful, it did not multiply, it was just there. Years later, the farmer met an old man who asked him, "Why are you this poor?" Because the old man was very aware about the farm he inherited. So the old man asked him, "Why are you very poor?" The young farmer answered that he has worked all his life just to avoid poverty, but it seems like everything is a joke. And then the old man smiled and said to him, "You did not work every day of your life. You were distracted every day of your life. You could not say no." The old man said to him that the rule of success has never changed. The problem was that for every time new thing appeared, he abandoned whatever is going on in his life.
The old man parted with these three powerful statements. Distraction does not usually come to destroy your future. It comes disguised as something interesting. The greatest thief in your life may never steal your time. It may simply convince you to give it away. A distracted life feels productive until you realize years have passed.
I hope you won't be like the young farmer. And if you've been like the young farmer, I hope it ends now.